It's being called the biggest sinkhole to open up in Pasco County in decades. In the end, it destroyed 2 homes and swallowed up a boat. But there it is. The good news this morning, it has stopped growing, though it is a big one. 250 feet wide and 50 feet deep. News Channel 8's Amanda Shivari live here in the studio with more this morning. And Amanda, it's really far from back to normal for folks living in that neighborhood.
Paul, that's right. In all, 9 homes were evacuated yesterday. People in 4 of those homes were allowed to return. But new this morning, people who live there in that area are wondering, where do they go from here?
I'm nervous and I'm crazy and I don't know what I have to do.
On Ocean Pines Drive in Land O'Lakes, a sense of fear. As the land starts to settle from that massive sinkhole, the reality of what happened in their neighborhood truly is starting to sink in.
It's not safe to be here. Yeah. It's not safe.
And as they consider their next move, to move or not to, officials find themselves in a holding pattern.
That settlement time, just let it again settle so that we ensure everybody's safety as they get ready to start working on this. And I say they, I mean the insurees and the private companies that are going to be coming in here to deal with that.
And what we're seeing here, what residents are seeing in their neighborhood, we may be seeing for a while.
So this is going to look the same way for probably the next 3 to 4 days, and then we will move into hopefully the recovery process.
Meantime, we're learning more and more about some of the heroic efforts of those first responders when that earth gave way.
As the hours go on, I hear more stories about how, you know, a deputy went in and helped get an elderly woman with in a walker.
And there's more stories of help emerging from one of the worst sinkholes to hit this county, as people who live this daily wonder, what's next?
When's it going to end? When's the hole going to end?
Officials say it could still be days before any kind of recovery effort is able to start. That video, it gives me chills every time seeing that house just collapse.
Yeah, it does, certainly. And, you know, they do have a lot on their hands with all of that area that they have to work through. But there's one thing, too, and we talked about this yesterday. They're talking about it as a hazmat incident. And I think that we should probably go into more detail as to why that's happening.
Well, it's happening because they really don't know exactly what is in the water, but they're concerned about what they do know is in there. We're talking about a car, a septic system, and that house that fell in there. Think about that. It has all of those household chemicals.
Yeah.
Now that's in the water.
All of that in the water. They want to make sure that that does not get into the lakes
exactly.
that are nearby. Amanda, we'll see you in just a minute. Thanks for that report.